David's home has been searched by police in the investigation on what happened to Celeste Hernandez. And we're finding out the Tesla that her body was found in is right outside of his home. TMZ has just reported that homicide detectives were searching this house late Wednesday night where David seemed to be living at. TMZ has went through photos of listing of this home, and you can see David in a lot of different photos that appear to be this home that detectives have searched. And TMZ isn't the only one. There are people on Twitter that are literally showing all of these different photos and videos of David in this house that police searched. They even confirmed that he's on a stream with Benny Blanco singing in the kitchen. They also compared photos of him seen dancing with Cat's Eye in the living room. Homicide detectives left with a computer and other bags of evidence. It's pretty consistent with these Reddit posts that were happening right after this body was found in the trunk of his car. This Reddit post said, "This guy is a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from IE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was her out. She was in the 7th grade at the time. LAPD swept his place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who's in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names, and she is a minor. She's from Lake Islanor."
Police searching a home in the Hollywood Hills tonight, close to where the teen's body was found.
Mike, do we know if the search has anything to do with the girl's death, though?
Yeah, so Susie and Juan, we are working on those details right now. What I can tell you is that it is literally right where we know that the car was towed from. So remember how this all happened, as you heard from Nicole. The car was towed from the Hollywood Hills. It wasn't until it was at the tow yard where the body was found. So if we go back to where the car was towed from tonight, there's a presence of Los Angeles police detectives that are out there. We can see them in their plainclothes suits. We also see crime scene techs. It appears to be centered at this home. Sky Cow was able to get a peek before it got dark, and we can see the garage door open, and we see what appear to be crime scene techs going in and out of that garage. There, you see it right there. You see the door to the home open on the inside. Another Tesla with the front open right there inside the garage.
I want to talk about this Reddit post that I talked about yesterday of this person talking about Celeste before she was identified as being the child in this guy's trunk. This person responded to somebody after they found out that this person was Celeste yesterday, and they said that her friends lost contact with her between early or mid-August. And he is saying that his little sister is one of Celeste's friends. And a lot of people are like, well, David was on tour. So I was like, let me go look up all of his tour dates and see where he was around this time frame that this Reddit post was alleging. Saturday, August 2nd, he was in Del Mar, California, which is only 2 hours away from where he lives. And then his next show wouldn't happen until a couple days later on August 5th, but this is also in Del Mar, California, which is around the same time period that this person on Reddit was alleging where Celeste's friends stopped having communication with her. Now, another big thing that I want to talk about that I found out yesterday, in the missing persons poster that was made of Celeste, you can see it says she was last seen wearing gray pants, a black sweater, a hat, and Hello Kitty sandals. More people are coming out with more information, and in this photo they are saying that this is David and this is Celeste, and as you can see, she's in Hello Kitty sandals. She's holding what appears to be a Hello Kitty keychain or something. Well, David made a TikTok and he has the same exact Hello Kitty keychain on his pants in this TikTok video. So yeah, we are having a lot of big developments happening, but y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.